Okay.
My mirrors are properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. Clean, no illegal stickers. My door opens and closes easily. Secured with a rubber seal all the way around, not ripped or torn. Door hinges properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. No missing bolts. My turn signals, left and right, and four-way flashers, properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. Should be amber in color and working properly at all times. No missing bolts. My steps and catwalk are properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. No missing any nuts or bolts. No slippery substance or debris. My fuel tanks, properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked, not leaking. Secured with saddle straps and saddle rubber seals, not ripped or torn to prevent metal-metal contact. My fuel cap, properly secured with rubber seal, not ripped or torn. Chain and T-bar intact. I'll check underneath the truck, check underneath fuel tank for any leaks. My battery box, batteries are secure, connections are tight, and cell caps are present. Battery connection should show no sign of excessive corrosion. Check that battery box is not damaged and is secured. Exhaust system. Exhaust system is properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. No signs of soot anywhere except tip of exhaust. My frame. My frame is properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. No missing nuts or bolts. My drive shaft. My drive shaft's right here in the center. Drive shaft, properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. Secure with U-joints and spacers and properly lubricated on both ends. My torque bar. My torque bar is properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. No missing nuts or bolts. My brake chamber and clamps. Right here, brake chamber and clamps. So brake chamber and clamps, properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. Airlines have no abrasion, bubbles, or cuts. Not leaking. Slack adjuster. Slack adjuster right here. Okay. You can also see it on this side. Slack adjuster. It's properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. My push rod, which is inside the slack adjuster. My push rod has no more than 2 inch of free play when brakes are released. Both properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. My brake drum. My brake drum is inside. Brake drum properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. No legal welds. Brake shoes, no more than 1/4 inch of thickness. Brake lining, properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. Free from any oil, grease, and white powder. My spring mount. My spring mount is properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. No missing nuts or bolts. My leaf spring. My leaf spring is properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. Not shifted, no illegal welds. My U-bolts. My U-bolts, not bent, broken, or cracked. No missing bolts and secured to axle. My rear tractor dual tires should be inflated to 100 psi or manufacturer specification, and I will check the tire pressure with the tire gauge. Tire depth no less than 232. Even worn. No nails, screws, abrasion, bubbles, or cuts. These can be recapped. Valve stem not bent, broken, or cracked. Not leaking. This is my valve stem right here. My rear tractor rims are butted together touching, properly mounted, not bent, broken, or cracked. No legal welds with a 4-inch gap free of debris. All my lug nuts are present, none missing. No shiny treads or rust trails that would indicate that they are missing, that they are loose.